Get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Haters better get on your job. Tell them. Haters get on your job, nigga. It's motivation. Sucker nigga, get on your job. If you...
5 things of why men aren't successful with women. Let me see. The first thing is they don't know where they want to go in life. I say that's the most imperative.
So no goal, no nothing.
No, and it'd be weird too, because you would assume I'm talking about the young cats.
Nah,
it'd be older cats too.
You go on my analytics, man. See who be watching my podcast, man. It's dudes in their 30s. I'm shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought
we checked yesterday. What was it, like 30 to 45 or something like that?
Yeah, I'll say 32 and up. 32 and up, man. Like, I'm like, man, that's crazy.
That's my demographic too. Like people that watch my shit, like 35, 45.
Yeah, 32 and up for me.
When you start blowing it, that the young people are gonna come in. There ain't. I don't feel there's a way to blow without the young people.
Yeah,
I
believe it.
I believe it. Share and click.
I believe it. Yeah.
Repost.
But so far, man, that like just the stuff that I've been trying to like just put out there, sharing stuff that the women have been saying and stuff like that, man. It seems like my category from 44 to 54, man, is higher than my 18 to 25.
Yep.
And I'm like, God damn.
Well, it's also the level of game that you're giving them too.
Yeah,
a lot of the game a lot of things that we talk about to young men, they don't grasp or understand because their mindset is different.
That's why I ain't gonna pop all the way because I'm not relatable.
It's like they're
Okay.
But I know it though.
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm aware.
I get what you're saying.
I mean, it's just like when you're younger and your mom and your dad tell you, when you gonna go through this, you're gonna go through this. You're like, yeah, whatever. But when you grow up, you're like, oh shit.
And like a lot of people, like there's a lot of content creators that are talking about things that they don't really know about.
Yeah, that they don't live it.
They don't live it.
Yeah,
like,
you
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
live
tell
it.
you how to be an obvious.
Exactly,
I'm not gonna tell you how to be a player.
Exactly.
Like, because I'm not a player.
I
Like,
guess
I'll tell you how to maintain a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm in a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful woman in my relationship. I'll tell you how to operate that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to navigate that. I'll tell you the struggles and trials that I've gone through in that, and how to be successful in that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you how to game 5 or 6 bitches. Like that's not my thing. Now, have I done that before in life? Sure, but like I wasn't even trying. Didn't even know how to do it. It just happened.
Just fell in your lap.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not
Direction?
you have no goals and direction is the first one. Not willing to fail is very important.
Scared. Okay.
Not willing to fail. These fucking guys.
Can you explain that how important that is that you have to fail?
You have to fail because failure make you make adjustments. Fool.
Yeah,
It's like they're staying in their comfort zone. They're not willing to.
Yeah.
It's the fear of failure.
What-
It's not failing. It's the fear of the consequence of failure. How you're going to be looked at. What people are going to think.
Speaking on that real quick, can you explain on how a man should absorb getting critiqued?
Yeah, you gotta have your ego in check.
Exactly.
Guys don't be having their ego in check. See. I just got so charisma. Y'all think my ego was out of control, but it really is in check. That's just I'm a showman because I do podcasts. I know people like this. Fuck you guys up. I could just talk like this regular if I want to. I can get in my teacher mode and just be like, yeah. So open up.
Open up your chapter book. That's page 7.
Open up my own book. You see? So that. What else, man? I would say they don't search for mentorship.
Oh, that's a huge.
They don't search
that is
for
a huge one.
Like the people,
Why do you say that is though?
Man,
Ego. They worried about
ego, and I think it's also rejection too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's an assumption that guys just need to know. Like you should know. You should just know how to do it. You shouldn't have to ask for help.
Yeah,
Like it's a pride thing.
Okay, I was gonna say
like,
pride thing.
But it's also like an assumption. Like, if I go, I'm gonna look stupid for asking.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm finesse game, so I it's like it's not even. And even I learned this when I was young, and I'm gonna send you guys both. I got plenty of books, but this particular book, Tales from the Underworld: The Life and Times of King Fee. It's just basically about my life. So then everything that I say, it'll make triple sense where you know where I came from. See, a lot of you guys, you won't understand me because you don't know my background. You know what I'm saying? You just see me on here talking shit, but you don't know the type of shit that I've been through.
He's a pimp like Sugar Free.
So it's different. Yes, they don't see. So some guys will be mentored, but they won't search. I literally will search for the people that I need.
Yeah.
And multiple mentors too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For real.
Like
I don't luck up on them. I find them.
Yeah.
like it's just not one mentor.
Yeah.
You need multiple
With an S.
mentors. Like you need you know, you may need guys like Afi to teach you how to game girls. But you may need a guy like, you know.
I can teach people confidence I can teach people confidence without even teaching them. I could just say, you know what, you want to learn confidence? Hell yeah. Watch my videos for 24 hours and you'll have it.
But, it's like,
but study it because it's real quick. I'm a big wrestling fan. I got a shout out to my wrestling podcast, Expert Level Wrestling Podcast. I go to WrestleMania and everything.
Okay.
That's one of my dream jobs is to be a writer for the WWE.
I still like the older WWE, WWF era.
Roman Reigns is fire though. Don't sleep on him. He's really doing this thing. But he's doing this thing because they let him be him. Vince had this little fucking good guy character he wanted to be, but once he started letting him, because he a cocky motherfucker, he a good looking guy, muscles, you know, so he knows he's.
But it's like you have to find the mentors that you need. Like I might go to Afi Kingdom for game, right? But I'll go to Phil Foster for fitness, right? You know, because I'll have him mentor me there. I'm not going to go to Afi for fitness. That's not his lane. You know. But I'm saying, like, you have to have multiple mentors. There's not a one size fits all mentor. So I think it's critical when you say mentors. It's just like know that you're going to need a diversity of them.
So that's 3. What's another reason why? Let me see some stupid shit people be telling me. One-itis. One-itis. I even had one-itis before too.
Can you explain that to the viewers?
The one-itis is just like when you find it, the first time you fall in love.
That first girl.
I talk so much shit. Y'all wouldn't even know I was a real teacher. You wouldn't know that. So I be laughing at the high school kids who be so in love, and I be laughing because I be thinking, you actually think this is the last person? Like you really think you're 17? Now this is my girl, man.
That's
all right, we'll see.
So much life, man.
Yeah, man. And
it's the lie of that, though.
That even coincides with friends, because the friends you grew up with, you think, oh, they're gonna last forever.
You know what's funny? It's like
not funky, but you know what I mean.
No, I'm the same way.
I think you'll be good in life if you grow up and you get out of high school and stuff, and you have like one good friend from high school. Like I have one good friend.
Me too.
That I known for like,
no, I got that too.
We're like been friends for like 20 plus years, man. Like that's my boy. Like I'll do anything for him. Like we don't talk every day.
I don't have to.
I maybe talk to him maybe once, twice a year. If that, we get together once every few years.
But if you call him, you know you're there.
Yeah, but if I call him, I know he's gonna be right there. If I'm in need, I know I can call him and be like, "Yo, I got you." You know, like, but I don't think people understand that. You know, like
no, they don't, especially not the new generation coming up. No, that's different.
Number 5 is 4. Right? No, that was 4.
Yeah, that was 4.
This is the last one. Is be unapologetic of yourself. A lot of people aren't successful because they want to fit in. They want people to like them. I don't give a fuck who like me. I like myself. And bitches like me. So yeah, well, you gotta, you know, you want to be a trailblazer. These guys are fucking followers and drifters.